Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about 103rd Constitutional Amendment Act 2019. It is basically dealing with economic weaker section, reservation related to economic weaker section. We know that in India government given reservation to other backward classes, OBC, scheduled caste, SC, scheduled tribe, ST, and on state level this reservation is given on the basis of women reservation, on the basis of physically and you can say uh, uh, differently able. This reservation is also given to differently able community. So on a state level, it is given to on different on a central level also it is given to different types of people. On a state level also different types of people. So in 103rd Constitutional Amendment Act dealing with reservation to economically weaker section. These people are basically a poorer people in a general category. We know that, but in this there is a criticism of this reservation. We give reservation not on the basis of economy. Earlier we give reservation on the basis of social backwardness, on the basis of cultural backwardness, but this reservation is given on the basis of economic backwardness. There are many scheme programs are launched by the government which solve the problem of economy of any sector. If any people is poor, government launches many program, but this they give reason on the basis of economy and also excluded OBC, ST, SH to fall under it. So there are many criticism in when we are going to talk about a debate discussion on that topic. We reach to the point, but remember important point: 103rd Constitutional Amendment dealing with reservation to economic weaker section, and the core idea is OBC, ST, SCs are excluded from this category, and these are basically poorer people of a general category. Okay, so criticism I talk about it in detail. We are talking about this in another lecture. So in this video, I am very briefly going to talk about Constitution Amendment Act 103rd, which is amended in 2019 and dealing with the reservation of economically weaker section. So 103rd Amendment inserted Article 15(6)(c), 15(6) and 16(6). So this 103rd Amendment inserted two articles, 15(6) and 16(6) in the Constitution to provide up to 10% reservation to the economically weaker section among non-OBC and non-ST/SC section of the population. So remember, this up to 10% of reservation to economically weaker section among non-OBC and non-ST/SC section of the population. See, in OBC also people are EWS, and in SC/ST people are also EWS, but this reservation is given to the people who are non-OBC, non-ST/SC and are poor. Okay. Next one is, in other words, the amendment has changed the constitution and introduced a quota for the poor among the so-called forward caste or general category. So poor people in the forward class and general category. So this amendment tried to give reservation to that people. Where is this quota for general category? Poor available. Where this quota, like this quota, EWS quota or general category poor quota, where it is available in state university, central university, where it is available in private sector. So this quota is available in admission to higher educational institution. If any people or if any person try to get admission in the higher educational institution, they avail the benefit of EWS and in initial recruitment of central government job. So in initial recruitment of central government job and as well as in HEI, higher education institution, you take the benefit of this quota. Next one is, the amendment also empowered state government to provide reservation on the basis of economic backwardness. So this amendment also empowered the state government to provide reservation on the basis of economic backwardness. State government provide reservation on the basis of OBC, ST/SC, you can say on to women, to differently able. But this amendment also empowered the state government to provide education on the basis of economically backwardness. This is criticized because you left behind the non-OBC and non-SC/ST economically weaker section people. You just choose the economically weaker section people of a general category. So this is a criticism, and this is also true because ST/SC, OBC got quota on their not economic backwardness, on their cultural backwardness, social backwardness, and other types of discrimination. That's why government gave it so that people, because earlier we know that OBC people, ST/SC people are not got equal opportunity in health, in education, in many other you can say property dispute, in any other you can say power phenomena, economic in power arena, in economy arena, in knowledge arena. So these people are lack in these arenas. So you have to provide if you provide economic backward quota of EWS to the poor people of general category, you also have to provide the quota of to the OBC as well as ST/SC in poor category. Okay, because quota is not for economic, quota is for social backwardness, cultural backwardness, and educational backwardness. So we have to understand it. It is a very important issue because large section of people are offended by it, or you can say not take benefit of it, and you try to take the share of chunk of their share to other people. You initiate, launch other program, other you can say scheme to tackle this issue. But I think, in my perspective, this is not good. Okay, so I hope you understand the whole idea of 103rd Constitutional Amendment. Remember, it inserted Article 15(6) and 16(6) in the Constitution to provide up to 10% quota to the no 10% quota to the non-OBC and non-ST/SC poor people of the general category. Okay, and it is applicable in higher education as well as initial recruitment of government jobs. Important point. So in this picture, you can clearly see our Constitution. They amended. That means it is amended 103rd time for providing up to 10% quota to EWS among non-OBC. Remember, non-OBC and non-SC, ST. Non-OBC, non-ST is up to 10%, and it is people take avail benefit of it, this in higher education institution as well as in initial recruitment of central government job, and state government is also empowered to give reservation to the uh, people of their region on the basis of economy. So now we are going to solve one question based on it. Consider the following statement regarding the constitutional 103rd Amendment Act 2019. First statement is the 103rd Amendment provide up to 10% reservation to the economically weaker section among the non-OBC and non-ST section of the population. Yes, this statement is correct. The amendment provide reservation in a higher education institution and in the initial recruitment of the central government job. Yes, statement 2 is correct. The amendment exclude reservation in state government job. No, not exclude reservation in the state government job. State government also are empowered to give reservation on the basis of economy with the help by the motivated by the 103rd Constitutional Amendment Act. So statement 1 and 2 is correct. That means option B is correct. Just check our solution. Just a minute. So our solution is also B. That means we are on the right path. So I hope you love this video, you enjoy this video, and get some perspective, some knowledge out of it. So namaskaram. Thank you.